This is my February update for the Deck of Panning Project Pan, otherwise known as my favorite project in the whole wide world. This project was created by Emily from the channel Emily and Max. I will have her linked in the description box below, as well as a link to the Google Sheet that will tell you anything you need to know about this project. If you like fun project pans or just like talking about makeup in general, then stick around. Hi, I'm Andi. Welcome or welcome back. I'm really happy that you're here. Okay, let's just jump right into it. I feel like I did really well. Do I have a complete refresh? No, but I did really well. Last month I drew the 2 of diamonds, and at the time it was dethroned. So you were to bring in an item that was once your favorite, but is no longer your favorite. And I brought in the e.l.f. CC Cream, Camo CC Cream. This one is in the shade 280N. As you can see, it is almost gone. I still love this foundation. I do. Okay, I had to change something because my ring light holds my camera. But if I move around, so does it. But it's not touching my desk. So I don't know why it's doing that, but if it's distracting, sorry. So this is no longer my absolute favorite foundation, but it is still a foundation that I really love and I do love using, but it is no longer my favorite. So I put a 10 use goal on this. I used it 10 times, no problem. And this one is rolling out. For the 10 of spades, last month it was cool toned. So bringing a cool toned product, I brought in the e.l.f. What is this called? e.l.f. Lip Color, Matte Lip Color. And this is in the shade Tea Rose. I will swatch it for you. It is a very cool toned lip product. I set a 10 use goal on this also. I used it 3 times. 3 times because, if I'm being honest, I forgot it was in here. It's with all of my other panning stuff in my little holder thing over here. With all of my panning stuff, I forgot about it. So I only used it 3 times. So this is staying in for 7 more uses. Hopefully this will roll out next update. I drew the 8 of diamonds. That was bronzer. I brought in the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer in the shade Forever Sunkissed. Now, I told a fib, not willingly, not on purpose, but I said that this was in my plan to pan for this year. It is not. It was in my plan to pan for last year. I didn't even hit pan in it last year. So I took it out for 2026 because I'm trying to set myself up for success and not failure. And as you can see, I did expand that little baby pan. I will put a picture up right over here of what it looked like when I brought it in. You can see that that pan has expanded quite a bit. And while this is not on my plan to pan and it will not be finished this year, it will hopefully be in my plan to pan next year and I can get it finished. But I put a 30-day use on it. I just wanted to see how many times I could use it. Since the last update, I used it 28 times. 28 times I used this bronzer I did, and that's why that pan has expanded quite a bit. For the 6 of hearts last month, it was favorite category. I have a lot of favorites. I love blush. I love lipstick. But my favorite category is eyeshadow. So I brought in an eyeshadow palette. I was trying to be strategic because this has a great color story for Valentine's Day. And I brought it in for No Pan Left Behind. I did that. It took me 2 uses. It's a 9 pan, you guys. It's a 9 pan. It took me 2 uses. I got it done. This is rolling out. Last month I drew the 3 of spades. It was tourist. So you were to bring in something from a country that you visited or a country that you would like to visit. Well, I have visited Germany, and when I looked up German makeup brands, surprise, Catrice is a German makeup brand. I did not know that. So I brought in this Catrice Air Blush Glow in the shade Cloud Wine. And I put a 10 use goal on this and I used it 10 times. So this is also rolling out. So we have 4 out of 5 items that are rolling out. This is the only thing, this e.l.f. Matte Lip Crayon, e.l.f. Matte Lip Color. It's crayon, you guys, it's crayon. stick, whatever. It's the only thing that's not rolling out. And it probably would have if I would have remembered that it was actually at this project. Whatever. So I'm going to pull up the game board because I have not looked at the game board yet. While I shuffle, I will put in my joker. There's one joker. Let me see. I know that I have another joker. You do not want the joker. It stands for Are You Joking Me? There's a joker. And it's something you don't necessarily want to pan. But on the game board, cards 2 through 10 shuffle monthly. And the prompts on the face cards and the ace stay the same. So if you draw a 2 of diamonds one month and you draw a 2 of diamonds the next month, it's probably not going to be the same card. It's statistically unlikely that that is going to happen. So I'm going to do this 2 more times. 2 more shuffles. 2. 1. Going to cut the deck. And I'm hoping that they're all right side up. We'll see. I like them to be right side up when I pull them. First card. 7 of Hearts. 7 of Hearts is a dupe. All right. Second card. King of Hearts. A red king is a baby goal. That sounds fantastic. Okay, I'm going to turn it around because this is not right side up. Number 3. Queen of Spades, a black queen, is Mrs. right now. I don't remember what that is. I'll have to look that up. I will let you know when I come back. And then one more. A lot of hearts. 2 of Hearts. SPF. All right, whatever. That's not very exciting, is it? Not very exciting, but it's okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. All right, I'm going to go pick products for these. We'll come back. We'll discuss. You guys, don't go anywhere. All right, we are back. And you know what? I'm not going to say it this time. I'm not going to say this took me a lot longer than I thought it would. Because guess what? It didn't. It did not. This was pretty easy for me. So yay for that. For the 7 of Hearts, dupe. The prompt is dupe. So I am bringing in the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer. This one is in the shade Please Please Pink. These are said to be a dupe for the Hourglass. Now I just went really ham on that, but that is what that looks like. It's gorgeous. I just opened it. I just got them. So yay, I'm going to use this 10 times. I think I'm going to use almost everything 10 times like this whole year, but we'll see. It depends on the prompt. For the King of Hearts is Baby Goal. So I am going to finish the little Benefit Du La La. This is a glowy product. I'll just put a little bit on there. There's actually more in this than what I thought there was, but it is a glowy product, and sometimes I mix it in. There, you see how glowy that is? Sometimes I mix it in with my foundations. So, and I only do just a little bit of it. So I'm pretty sure I'll finish this. There is also an air bubble in here. So I'm pretty sure I'll finish this, but baby goal. So as many times it takes to finish. For the Queen of Spades is Mrs. Right Now. And that means a product you're excited to use right now. It's seasonally appropriate or the perfect opportunity to fill a gap in your panning lineup. Well, it doesn't really fill a gap in my panning lineup, but I am excited to use it. This is the Tartlet Tease, the Tartlet Tease. I got this from my friend Jen B. And this is such a beautiful palette. And I have been purposeful. I've used it twice. I've been purposefully try not to use it because this would be probably the only thing I use every day, just because I love the formula. And it's just such a, it's very reflective. It's just such a pretty palette. It's so, so pretty. So yeah, I really want to use it. I want to use it right now. So I'm going to use this 5 times. I'm going to use the whole thing 5 times. Not every pan. I'm going to pick this up 5 times. What did I put? I put no pan left behind. Well, because I originally had this as baby goal to do no pan left behind on a 6-pan eyeshadow palette, which is a baby goal. But then I decided not to. So I'm going to reach for it 5 times. And then finally, I drew the 2 of hearts, and that was SPF. So this is the Bubble +1 Tinted Mineral Sunscreen, Broad Spectrum SPF 40. You guys, I have really been loving this. This is my first time using, actually, I have 2 Bubble products that I've been using for about a month. And the one is, it's not Elemis. It's in an Elemis container because I hated the packaging on it. But it was the Bubble Milky Toner. Love that. And then, yeah, the Bubble SPF. So I'm going to, this is where I am right now. And okay, so I've been using it for about a month, but I do not use it every day. I know you're supposed to use sunscreen every day. If I'm not leaving the house, I'm not wearing sunscreen. And if it's freaking cloudy and dreary and gross, I'm not putting on sunscreen. It's just another step. Judge me if you want. I don't care. I am only going to wear sunscreen when it's bright outside. So I'm going to use it down to here. This is where I am now. I'm going to use it down to here. That might take a while, but it also might make me wear it more often. Just saying. But it is a lovely sunscreen. I have changed up several things in my skincare recently, my skincare, and I am seeing a big difference. I'm seeing a big difference in my face. And then remember, we have this guy for 7 more uses. It broke. Oh, did it break? Let me see. It did. It broke off. I wonder why that happened. I don't know, but I'm putting it back in there. That does show me how much is left, though. It's a nice product. I really like it. I just forgot. You guys, I forgot. I had it. Even though it's over here with the rest of my panning stuff. I don't know. Tell me if you are doing this project. Remember, you don't have to have a channel to do a panning project. You don't have to. And if you don't have a channel and you do decide to do a panning project, tell me here on these videos, give me your update, or do it on Instagram or whatever. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.